Hi, welcome back. It's episode 13 of this series of 24, Ask, the Key to a Better Life. So today, we're going to talk about invisible ink. You know, when I was a kid, I used to love writing in invisible ink. I'd get those little spy kits and the little potions that I could write stuff, and then you'd do something with it, it would show up, and I just thought that was the greatest thing. And you know, as I was learning throughout my life and reading books and studying tapes and going to seminars, it finally dawned on me that there was this invisible ink, this invisible line that ran through all of the books and all the seminars, and I never really got it until recently. And when I was writing my first book, Ask, it finally hit me. The invisible ink to all of this invisible secret to being successful, to having a better life, no matter what part of your life you're trying to improve, is giving. I know it sounds crazy, but giving to others is really the secret to success. So how does that apply to questions? How do we use giving and the questions that we're using to create a better life for ourselves together? Well, it's simple. Because I'm often asked, like, what's the most important question you can ask? And what's that one question that you can use? And honestly, there's really no one question you can ask because everybody's in a different space. Everybody's focusing on a different thing. But if I had to answer that question in one overarching way that anybody could benefit from, it would be ask questions that help other people. Let me put it to you this way. If you're trying to lose weight, and that question that we used before where we said, okay, how can I lose weight and enjoy the process, right? The secret, the invisible ink, is to add something at the end of that question. So how can I lose weight? How can I enjoy the process of losing weight? And how can I share that with someone else to help them or help benefit them as well? What if you asked, how can I grow my business today and help someone grow theirs too? Or how can we both grow our businesses together today? It's this art of adding that component that gives to other people at the end of the questions that you're using to benefit yourself that really transform your life. I mean, what if you owned a business or you had a challenge where customers were complaining about something, and what if instead of just saying, okay, how do we solve this problem? How do we fix this challenge? What if you said, how do I solve this challenge for our business and find a way to benefit our customers even more than they already do? Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the me questions? What about questions that are really centered about what's going on with me? You know, what if I woke up in the morning and I said, what am I happy about today? How can that help somebody else, right? This is about me, this is about what's going on in my life, and it's a great question, and I love the answers I can get, but it's really all about me, it's not about someone else. Well, yeah, there's actually a way it can be. And here's how. What am I happy about today? And how can I use that realization to brighten someone else's day? See, there's always a way you can use the answers to your questions to help other people. And that's what giving's all about. It's not about giving money or necessarily giving time. It's about how you can go about your day and help other people at the same time. There's this notion that I heard of about giving more in value than you get in return. And I changed it a little bit because I use Gomer as giving others more than you would expect in return. Gomer, give others more than you expect in return. Because here's the thing. You're not always going to get something back. Or you're not always going to get back what you think you're going to get back when you do something for other people. Sometimes you get nothing back, or so it seems. Sometimes you get a lot more back. But if you always approach it from, if you are expecting a thank you or something to come back, always give them more than whatever it is you expect in return. If you approach everything you do in your life with a Gomer's perspective, as funny as that sounds, if you always give more of yourself, give more time, give more effort, give more energy, give more to other people than you expect them to return to you, you will be successful beyond your wildest imaginations in every area of your life. I mean, imagine giving more to your relationship than you expect to get back. I'm going to love you more than I expect you to love me back, or that I hope that you'll love me back. Imagine if two people were doing that. Imagine two people saying, I'm going to love you more than you could possibly love me. And look, we've all seen it when you're in love, and especially young people, they fall in love and I love you more. No, I love you more. No, I love you most. But imagine if you really did Give love of yourself to someone else more than you expected them to love you back. And then they did the same thing. Imagine what that relationship would be like. So that's the invisible ink. It's giving. It's giving to other people. It's finding a way to turn these questions that you're using to help yourself have a better life and include other people in the process. So you've probably heard the attitude of gratitude, right? It's all about being grateful. But have you heard of the responsibility of gratitude? We'll cover that next time on 24. See you then.